trauma taught me to read every room like a warning sign. I used to think that I was just naturally good at reading the room. I thought that it was because I was naturally empathetic, or had some sort of natural talent for understanding social cues. But after I started digging deeper into my past, I realized that my ability to read the room is actually a trauma response. It's not a superpower, it's a trauma response. Being able to read the room, or having what most people call a sixth sense, is not a special power. It's something that all survivors of trauma have. We don't choose to have this ability. It's forced upon us by our experiences. There is no off switch for this ability. It's always on, whether I want it to be or not. It's like having a radar for danger, and it can be exhausting to constantly feel on edge. Sometimes I wish I could just turn it off, but I can't. It's a part of me now. So let me give you an example of what it's like to read every room like a warning sign. Let's say I'm at a party and I meet someone new. As we're talking, I notice that their body language is closed off. Their arms are crossed and their legs are turned away from me. They also seem to be scanning the room, looking for an escape route. At the same time, their facial expressions are tight and strained, like they're forcing themselves to be friendly. Now, most people might not pick up on these cues, but I do. And I know that this person is feeling uncomfortable and wants to leave. So I end the conversation quickly so they can go, or maybe I make a joke to break the tension. Or maybe I subtly suggest that they should mingle with other people so that they don't feel so stuck. But here's the thing, it's not always accurate. Sometimes people are just introverted or shy and I mistake that for discomfort. Or sometimes people are genuinely interested in what I have to say and their body language is open and engaged. But I still feel the need to end the conversation quickly. Because I'm afraid that they're gonna get bored, or they're gonna try to take advantage of me, or they're gonna judge me. I don't know. The point is, I can't control these thoughts and feelings. I just have to deal with them. Another example is that when I'm driving, I feel like I can sense when someone behind me is getting angry. Like I can feel it in my gut, the anger radiating from the car behind me. And then I look in my rearview mirror and I see someone tailgating me or driving aggressively. Now, most people probably wouldn't be able to pick up on that, but I do. And I know that if I don't change lanes or slow down, this person might get violent. So I do what I can to diffuse the situation. Maybe I change lanes, or I slow down, or I speed up. But sometimes it doesn't work, and I still get honked at or flipped off. But again, I can't control these thoughts and feelings. I just have to deal with them. This ability has definitely helped me survive in dangerous situations. When I was being abused, for example, I could sense when my abuser was about to get violent, and I could get out of the situation before it escalated. But it's also caused me a lot of anxiety and distress. I've spent most of my life feeling like I'm in danger, even when I'm not. And that's taken a toll on my mental and physical health. If you're a fellow survivor, I hope you understand what I'm going through here. If not, I encourage you to listen to other survivors and believe them. We're not making this stuff up. Trauma really does have a way of making us hyper-vigilant and anxious. Now, if you're wondering how I cope with this ability, I guess I just do the best I can. Some days are harder than others, but I try to focus on the present moment and to trust that I'll be able to handle whatever comes my way. I also try to find humor in everyday situations, because that helps me a lot. What about you? How do you cope with your trauma response? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching.